Welcome to the channel. This is TechnoScope.
Okay, Google. How far away is the moon?
The moon is 238,900 miles from Earth.
Tell me about my day.
Good afternoon, Elamino. It is 3:48 p.m. The weather in Garland currently is 74 degrees and mostly cloudy with a high of 74 degrees. Have a great day. Here's the latest news from NPR News Summary at 3 p.m. today.
Live from NPR News in Washington.
Play some music.
All right, here's some music on Google Play Music.
Walk a mile in these Louboutins.
What can you do?
Here are a couple of suggestions. You can say crystal ball or play some reggae. To find out more, you can look at the full list of suggestions in the Google Home app.
Okay, so by now you've seen a little bit of what this thing can do. This is the new Google Home. And basically what this is the Google variant of the Amazon Echo. And the reason that I went with this instead of getting the Echo is because my services and everything that I do are heavily tied into Google's ecosystem. I use nearly every consumer grade app or service that they offer and some of their business services. So it made sense for me to use Google over using Amazon as far as which one of these to pick. Now, I do have Amazon Prime, but I don't use most of Amazon's services other than the free shipping and occasionally the video service. But I have All Access Music, which is more comprehensive than Amazon Music. And I also use YouTube, of course, and several other things. So it made sense for me to go with Google over Amazon. But I will eventually get the Amazon Echo so that I can compare these two and make comparisons as they go along. Now, right now, the consensus is that the Amazon Echo is better, which I have no doubt about that. This is the official release date of the Google Home today, and the thing about most Google products are they deliver the product to you up front, but Google is one of those companies known as we'll get the product in your hand now, and we'll add things as we go along. So give it probably about a year or so, and I have no doubt that this thing will be far more capable than the Amazon Echo. Google has their hands and their reach into far more things than Amazon does. Amazon has just kind of they're ahead in this because this is kind of like something that they created. They pretty much invented this category of product. And it's kind of funny because Amazon wasn't really intending to go anywhere or do anything with this. It's just something that they kind of developed just, as kind of this little thing that they were trying out. And they decided to sell it to the public, and it actually did well. And they actually decided, hey, we better throw some support behind this because people actually like this product. And companies like Google and Apple have seen where Amazon's success has been, and they decided that they're going to jump into the category as well. So this is the Google Home, and this is Google's iteration of it. It looks very much like a air freshener. But I think that's kind of the point. They wanted it to blend in as much as possible. Kind of interesting. The top part is a touchpad. If you have any questions about this thing, be sure to shoot those to me. Leave them in the comments down below. I don't really know what else to say about this thing other than to, show you a few things of what it can do. Now, one thing I've already seen is that my phone will answer when the Google Home answers as well. But it recognizes that that the Google Home is answering my questions. and they will play from there instead of my phone. For instance, okay, Google, who won the World Series?
The World Series was won by the Chicago Cubs.
You notice how on my phone it just turned off and kind of went back to the screen that shows the music I was playing earlier. So I think that's pretty interesting that they can differentiate between the two. That was one of the things about the Amazon Echo when they came out with the new Echo Dot. The Echo Dot had a problem where people were putting them all over their home, but when you say, "Hey Alexa" or whatever it is, so whatever it is for Alexa, all of them would answer, and all of them would give you what you were looking for. But Amazon patched that, and now only the one closest to you will do that. And it goes the same way for the Amazon. For the Google Home. So if I got more than one of these, the one that's closest to me will answer. Or I'm not sure what it would take for my phone to have priority over the Google Home, but I know if you have multiple devices, then one of them will answer over the other. Let's see if I can get something else. Okay, Google. When does Doctor Strange come out?
Doctor Strange will be released in United States of America on November 4th, 2016.
That's a pretty complete answer. It's pretty great. They give you a list of sample questions you can ask it and things you can do. I really have no intent on doing all the craziest stuff, but as I go along, this will integrate more into my stuff, and I'm using this particular one will stay in my office so that I can use it as like my personal assistant as I'm doing things in the office. If I need to add something to my reminder, if you don't know what Google Keep is, you definitely need to find out, because that Google Keep and this guy right here, Google Home, will go hand in hand. The Google Assistant will use both of those very well. And as far as reminders go, that app and this thing right here and pretty much all the Google stuff is something you should really learn about. If you're not using Keep, you're not using Calendar, you have really no idea the power of the Google services. But anyway, if you have any questions or anything, any comments or whatever, go ahead and leave those below. And I'll see you in the next video. And hopefully I'll be able to give you a full review on this guy.